Okay, well, you guys are on my head now, so we'll see how long this will work. Now, the one thing about this is I can't see when it goes out, so I'm going to have to listen for the bloop. But now I got you on top of the head. You can come watch me shovel some poop. Somebody wanted to see Chris. C-H-R-Y-S, not C-H-R-I-S. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Are you getting in the camera? Hello, baby. I know. I gotta shovel some poop. That's what we gotta do here on a daily basis. Shovel the poop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to load it up and move it, or get somebody to come get some. Scott should have a mulch pile down there at his place, I tell you. This would help all his plants with all that acid rain. This is like organic. And the poop in the straw, see now the poop takes the straw and eats it. You know, the enzymes, it feeds on it, and this is what happens to it. I don't know if you can see this, but it breaks down into really good dirt, worm dirt. Big fat worms. Not the smoothest slab, but this concrete slab was free from one of the spec houses down the street, and my friend Tim built 5 in a row. Broke even because it crashed in the middle of his 4th house, and 2 years later he had to do the 5th house just to pay off all the debt. So anyway, when they have they're pouring a slab, in order, you know, they want to clean out the leftover, right? So I told them, hey, send those boys down here, they can go back with an empty truck, which is better, and, you know, because they charge everything by fuel costs. You know, where you live determines how much it costs to truck something to your house based on prorated fuel costs. You would think this association would have some kind of prorated anything. Nah. Like the road fees should be prorated. Get what you pay for, not what you end up with. That's a crock, I tell you. I don't know if I'll see it rectified in my lifetime, but I guarantee you, eventually, class action lawsuit will happen. It'll go back into receivership. Professional people will be appointed. And, you know, it's probably going to need court supervision because they can't handle it. They're no professionals. You know, we got illegal contracts, all kinds of stuff going on, probably kickbacks, because the same people want to be in there with the paving stuff. You know they get their friends in there on all that paving stuff because all they see is big money. No one's that fervor over being a stupid volunteer of an association unless they're getting paid. And as those are all volunteer positions, you know there's hanky-panky going on. I call it something else, but for you that have just came over from Scott's channel, beware, be warned. I can drop an F-bomb, and I am not politically correct. But Probably that's why I like Scott, because opposites attract. He's totally opposite of me. He's a Christian boy, and I'm a non-religious person. Nobody knows. So, professing to know is charlatans. So I hope you guys are enjoying the poop shoveling. I'm sorry I can't share the smell with you. Someday we'll have smell a video. Yeehaw! Actually, it's not that bad. I guess I'm kind of used to it. I was still in diapers when I first smelled horse poop. My parents had me on a saddle. I think that was in Ben Lomond, Boulder Creek area of the Santa Cruz Mountains. Either that or out at the Seahorse Ranch. I kind of forget. But my mom was an equestrian. She was on a horse. She rode when she was young, and my grandmother had a horse in Central Park. I mean, Golden Gate Park. Not Central Park. Well, Golden Gate Park is San Francisco's Central Park. I guess. Man-made park. Crazy. Alright. So, get all the wet stuff on top. And then we get some diatomaceous earth to, that's why there's not a lot of flies in there. I stick on this pretty good because, you know, nobody likes flies. See, you just stick it in a flower pot and shake it through the bottom holes. Right? One more. Don't breathe that stuff. One more. Little one. Get the center part. This muddy part right here. So this will be interesting to see what you can see from up on my head. On my forehead. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wear a bandana, otherwise this thing I'm gonna sweat. It's a rubber elastic kind of stuff. Now this is just funky stuff not to eat. This is just to soak up any liquid. Yeah, you know, this roof is pretty leaky since it's all used tin, but same on top of the garage, that's all used tin. You can't afford to be throwing out thousands of dollars in new tin unless you're like Bill Gates. And we put some good hay on top. For walking on. I mean, I'd like to, you know, have a awesome thing for the horse, but I have to realize that the horse is better off than he was where he was. So, you know, do what you can do with what you got. Already these guys get it all. Huh, Chris? You guys take it all. Not been a lot of home improvement since your litter. Yeah. Yeah. Jasper got Amy, didn't he? Yeah, and you're beautiful. You are beautiful. You're going to be a stud man someday. Yes, you are. Your babies will be just gorgeous. Yes, they would. All right. All right, chickens, don't make a big mess in here, okay? Tear up all the bedding. All right, well, suppose we can go check out this one here if it hadn't already timed out. Reach up there and see.